Jason Kelsey and his wife Kylie will be at brother Travis and the Chiefs AFC Championship game on Sunday, 1 week on from that viral shirtless celebration in Buffalo. Jason broke the internet when he ripped off his shirt and leapt out of the VIP suite at Highmark Stadium in front of his stunned wife and Travis's girlfriend Taylor Swift after his tight end brother scored a touchdown against the Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs' 27-24 win in Orchard Park saw them take one step close to the Super Bowl and set up the possibility of a repeat of Jason's hilarious boozy display. Travis and the Chiefs will face the Ravens for a spot in the Super Bowl on Sunday, and Good Morning America confirmed that his Philadelphia Eagles star brother will be in attendance once again. The program revealed the veteran center, who is expected to retire this offseason, will be cheering on Travis at MT Bank Stadium during an interview with his wife Kylie. The mother of three broke her silence on Jason's shirtless, beer-swilling celebrations as she revealed it had been his dream to tailgate with Bills Mafia. "That's my husband," she joked on Friday. "He wanted to get the full Bills experience. They are notorious, or famous, for their tailgating skills. He desperately wanted to go through a table. It was on his checklist for the day. He did not get a chance to do that. When he came into the suite, we arrived separately because he was meeting up with some friends and walking through the parking lot hoping to find a table. He was unsuccessful, but when he got into the suite he said to me, 'I'm gonna take my shirt off and jump out,' and I said I don't think it's a good idea. But I think it was that continued energy. The first time he jumped out the suite I was, you know what, go ahead, that's my husband." Jason, whose season came to an end when the Eagles were defeated by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card round, had a rather enthusiastic reaction to his brother's first of two touchdowns Sunday. Despite warnings from Kylie to be on his best behavior as they met Taylor for the first time, Jason decided to strip off his shirt in the VIP suite at Highmark Stadium. Following Travis's first touchdown, Jason was filmed roaring into the night without his top on, holding a can of beer in the 20-degree weather. His wife Kylie could be seen watching on stunned in the background as the celebrations in suite erupted while Mom Donna was pointing at Jason going wild. He was then sensationally filmed jumping out of the window of the box and climbing into the stands to celebrate with the thousands of fans packed into the stadium. He necked the rest of his beer before climbing back through the window in extraordinary scenes. Kylie reportedly relayed a message to Jason via Patrick Mahomes' dad to get his ass back in the box, and speaking on his and Travis's New Heights podcast Wednesday, the Eagles star admitted he didn't think his wife was too impressed by his celebration. "I don't think she was happy about it, to be honest with you," Jason began, but Travis claimed she didn't seem too annoyed, adding, "There was one picture and it was her kind of smiling and laughing at it, and kind of for it, I'm not going to lie, I gave her a heads up," Jason said. "The moment we got in the suite, I said, 'I'm taking my shirt off and I'm jumping out of that suite.' And she said, 'Jason, don't you dare. I'm not asking for permission, I'm doing this.' Once a Kelsey man is determined, there's no F-king stopping him," Travis chimed in. "She was already telling me to be on my best behavior because we were meeting Taylor," Jason added. "She's like, 'Be on your best behavior.' I was like, 'Kylie, the first time I met you I was blacked out drunk and fell asleep at the bar.' This is part of the Kelsey charm. This is part of the Jason Kelsey charm. I want to make my best first impression, and this is my best chance." While Kylie may not have been the biggest fan of her husband's antics, Travis revealed that pop star girlfriend loved his brother after meeting him and Kylie for the first time. "Aw man, well Tay said she absolutely loved you," he said. "I felt like it was a scene out of Old School where Will Ferrell is F-king running. We're going streaking, we're going down to the quad." Jason admitted that he would have stepped it up a notch if the Bills Mafia had encouraged him to, before claiming that switching beers is what tipped him over the edge. He said, "If some of these Bills Mafia had said, 'We're going streaking,' I would have been right there with them. You would have been running down the block like Blink 182. All the small things," Travis said, before adding, "I might get this picture painted, the one of you screaming out of the suite with a beer in your hand. I think part of the issue was I was drinking one beer predominantly at the Big Tree Inn, and then when you switch from dark to browns and things like that." Jason then claimed, but Travis was having none of it, saying, "You're a Kelsey, that type of shit doesn't affect you." But yeah, that picture, everybody is saying, put that thing in the Louvre. Honestly, I might get somebody to make that portrait, that is epic and a moment I will never forget, man. I obviously saw all this after the game. I was asked about it on the field and I was like, I have no idea what my brother has been doing during the game. While Jason and Kelsey will make the trip down to Baltimore from Philadelphia for the matchup, which starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, it's not yet clear if Taylor will be joining them again. The pop star has attended several of her NFL Bows games this season, especially in the run to the Super Bowl, but with her Eras tour resuming in Tokyo, Japan on February 7th, she may have to skip the AFC Championship in favor of rehearsing her sold-out show.